Hey Leo, how are you doing? This reading is for Leo for the week of December the 1st to the 7th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also, a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Leos? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, justice, major arcana for Libra. What's coming towards you? The Eight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What you are focused on is the Four of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the Four of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your outcome is the Eight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, Leo, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have justice, and justice is about balance, equality, equilibrium, and fairness. I'm also getting something about standing in a place of integrity. There's a win-win for you in the forecast. It is also about a contract, and it binds you to another situation, whatever that bind is. So this could be a work situation. So in the blocked and challenged position, Four of Cups is bored, discontent, and disappointment in some kind of area of your life. Or there's something about an expiration, like something has expired. So is this something you want to renew? Because what's coming towards you is that Eight of Swords, is self-imposed prison. I'm stuck, tied, trapped in some kind of circumstance or situation. I don't know how to get out of it. But this is also, I'm limited with what? Eight of Cups is your outcome, is just about the detachment, about walking away from a situation that no longer serves your highest good. Can I make peace with this? What is this justice? And the Magician, major arcana for Gemini, Virgo. And the Magician is about keep things simple. It is also the card of alchemy, turning nothing into something. I'm also getting something about healing, peace, recovery, taking some time and space, and something about inventing. And you know, with that Magician card is about as above, so below, and so it shall be. So the powers of manifestation. It's almost like you're manifesting your way out of some kind of sticky situation that makes you feel stuck. What is this Eight of Swords? That's coming towards you. What is this Eight of Swords? And the Three of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Three of Cups is about socialization. There also could be some kind of third-party dynamic, or somebody around you could be indulging. So this could be too much of a good thing is too much of a good thing. There's something about family or friends that might be leaking information like, oh, Leo, you shouldn't be doing that. Oh, you got to stay in this. Something about a mother, feeling stuck in a mother or like a contract here. Because the Four of Cups is my complainer card. It's my negative Nancy, my Debbie Downer. I think socialization with people who uplift you would be really healthy and good for you. It gets you out of this mindset. I'm also getting something about an indulging person around you, like a partier. Like somebody is maybe celebrating a little bit too much of a good thing. So what is this Four Swords? Rest, recovery, rejuvenation, recharge, make peace. And the Four of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Something is on your mind and distracting you. because this is comparing your life to another person's life. That can also be somebody comparing their life to your life, or they feel really left out. This is like putting somebody on ice or bored. I'm just getting bored and bored. Something about boredom. This bores me to death. What is this Four of Cups? And if you're bored or discontent or disappointed in any area of your life, that's your soul desiring more. So the powers of manifestation, turning nothing into something. And the Three of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the Three of Pentacles is about teamwork makes the dream work. But I'm getting an element of you doing everything alone, or you feel alone. Even in social settings, it almost feels like who you socialize with. Feeling stuck socializing with people that you don't want to socialize with. It's boring to you. But, you know, Three of Pentacles can also be an element of a lot of complaining going on in some kind of collaboration. Like no matter what you do for this person, or no matter how much you help your boss or whatever, they're always complaining. So moving away from any kind of complainers or people who are distracting you from creating something new, because this is a distraction. And this is not cooperative. Somebody not cooperating in some kind of setting. So this is where you're networking. And then the Eight of Cups is like emotionally detaching from a person, place, or a situation. Walking towards something better, more rewarding, more fulfilling. And the Lovers. Major Arcana 4, Gemini. And the Lovers is about a change in heart, a change in direction, a change in who you socialize with and who you network with. But I'm just getting like comparing or comparison. And this is also like a truth, a change in union, a change in tradition, a change in what you once loved. It's like you're feeling urged or pulled in a different direction. It's like something that used to feel good, you're meh about. It doesn't give you the oomph anymore. What is this? Justice and Magician. Keep things simple, or turning something into nothing. Somebody also could be turning something small into, you know, going down the rabbit hole. Turning something small into something big, when a big issue almost. What is this? Justice and Magician. And the Four of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the Four of Wands is about your foundation and stability. Reuniting with friends, family, loved ones, or freedom. Freedom in healing, moving into a new home. That can also be renegotiation in some kind of contract. What is this? Eight of Swords and Three of Cups. And the Knight of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the Knight of Pentacles is diligent, hardworking, crossing your T's, dotting your I's, getting stuck socializing. I'm also getting something about a social butterfly. This person might talk a lot and their stories are boring. It's like you've heard them before and they're so boring. That's what I'm getting. And this Knight of Pentacles is also about loyalty. Your right-hand man, your right-hand woman. Think twice, cut once. Is this a good investment? Because it makes you feel stuck. Some kind of social group. Stuck. because this knight is moving slower than molasses. I'm also getting something about like third party. Like too many cooks in the kitchen, too many opposed opinions on what you should be doing here, Leo. What is this? Four of Swords, healing, and then not getting distracted. And the 10 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the 10 of Cups is about financial recovery, returning to good health and healing. Withdrawing from anything that doesn't give you or keep the peace. And moving away from any kind of complainers or anything that's distracting you from happiness by creating happiness. And then this is something about heart. I'm also getting like turning down some kind of proposal, and this person doesn't understand of why you don't want to collaborate with them. I just feel like you had some kind of growth spurt, and it's like you're wanting more. You're wanting to feel better. You're wanting to feel happier. So there's something about like somebody, again, comparing their life to your life, or something about the comparison. What is this? 4 of Cups. Withdraw from networking with an individual here. And that could be like a work setting. There's no teamwork makes the dream work. Kind of feels like you're doing all the work. And the Ace of Cups. Somebody could also be drinking at the job. Because see all the cups that are like empty? And Ace of Cups in my blocked and challenged position is my unrequited love. It means there's not enough anything to keep you in some kind of element. No matter what this person gives you, it's not going to be good enough because it's boring you. You're bored out of your mind, or like there's already an expiration date on it. It means the milk has expired, the milk has curdled. So any kind of olive branch or an extension, you don't want it. Because the Ace of Cups is like trying to keep the peace. 2 of Cups, partnership. But I'm getting something about mother. So maybe you work with your mother, or you work for a family dynamic. What is this Lover's card in 8 of Cups? A change in heart, a change in union. And this is your truth. This is your authenticity and just being transparent. And the Star. Major Arcana 4, Aquarius. I'm getting something about conversation. There needs to be some kind of vulnerable conversation. And vulnerability is the bridge to some kind of connection. But this is also just face your true north. I'm also getting like facing the music. King of Wands. King of Wands, there you are. A leader, a warrior, an action taker, a go-getter, and courageousness. There is something about like birthing something new or getting out some kind of contract. And this is about optimism, hope, faith, renewal. Something that is more fulfilling. So this is like heart. Why is this unrequited love? Like there's not enough attraction, or there's not enough cooperation. There is no teamwork. And the King of Cups. Yeah, indulging. So somebody's like overspending, overeating, over-consuming, drinking at work. Distracted. King of Cups is also something about a person that is having a really hard time of being emotional intelligent. So it means somebody emotionally immature. So you're dealing possibly with a man child, woman child, or somebody who you used to have a lot of great love for. It's just interesting how much you've changed and how much you've grown. Moon lore, the ebbs and flow. Yep. And that's kind of like going with how the ocean is, the ebb and flow in life. Direction. Where are you heading? Well, your heart knows the way. Acceptance. The cycle of life. And this is the whole thing about, like, I accept it is what it is. It is what it is. And once you accept it is what it is, then there is, again, there's something about like the vulnerability and just being honest here of like, thanks for the offer, but it's that this doesn't make me happy, but at least we can keep the peace between us. New beginnings. Take a fresh look at life. A new beginning. So a new door is opening here, but there's going to take that vulnerability to let go of this baggage. Because you have the Four of Cups down here and the Four of Cups up here, which tells me that two people both feel the same way. It's the blame game. So blaming and shaming each other, right? But that equals the Eight of Cups. How can we purge these emotions? You deserve love. Yeah, and you deserve the full meal here. Not everybody deserves a seat at your table, Leo. And it's like you have a direction and there's an acceptance. You deserve love. You are lovable. Who wouldn't love a Leo? Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Deception. So again, pretending you're happy, but you're actually bored out of your mind. And this could be at a job setting. This could be in family dynamics. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. But you already know that. And I think that that's what the disappointment is. And then right here, if you're feeling stuck, go out and socialize with your friends. But there could also be a friend here. It's like, let your friends help you. Ask and accept support by others. So you don't have to do everything alone. Because the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who is like, let me handle it. I can do it. I can do it all. I know you can. But that doesn't mean you have to. So you deserve the real deal, the real love. So stop lying to yourself about this unrequited love. It means you're bored out of your mind at some kind of job. And it just takes that vulnerability to be honest with yourself. Because once you say it aloud, you can't go back. So not saying anything to your friends. But once you say it aloud to your friends that, you know what, I think I hate my job. Then your friends are like, well, let's cheer you up. Let's go out. And it almost like you need a distraction. Like somebody also uses escapism so that they don't have to deal with this. And it could be you, Leo. It could be another person where somebody distracts you, or there's just like, I'll use an escape route or escapism so that I don't have to deal with what I'm actually looking at. Okay, and pay attention to your health. So this is about you putting yourself first. Putting yourself first is not selfish. It's selfless and necessary. When was the last time you just went and did something for yourself? Crown, honor and respect will come to you. Older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. Bat, take care, enemies are working against you. So there could be somebody like an elder or a mother, grandmother. That, take care, enemies are working against you. And then you have fly, a period of ill health and or depression. So I'm getting somebody like actually like day drinking at the job or something about like intoxication. Or it could be other things, substance and firecracker, excitement. Yeah. So something about boredom, like bored at work or distracted at work, or you're distracted at work about some kind of unrequited love situation. But once you admit it to yourself, then it's like healing can begin for you. Mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Okay, so who are you dealing with that you're constantly let down or disappointed by them? There's a card in one of the decks and it says, if you are pissed at where you are in life, then stop taking yourself there because you have free will and choice. But then again, you have to place a boundary and say, yeah, I'm not going there anymore. It's boring. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Leo, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.